So having got a feel for connection, and actually if you think about it, when you set the nice long and narrow triangle, if I was to put my fingers on a little table here and just swing back and forward, because I'm not really doing anything, I'm not changing that depth, so it's very easy to strike the ball consistently, that lovely shallow kind of ball turf strike all the time, rather than, you know, varying it a bit. And the real good ball strikers down the years, there's been, you know, there's so many, but I suppose if you look at the real top, and somebody like Seve Ballesteros was up there. You know, he got this reputation as being a bit wild. His ball striking was just as good as it gets. Just nipping those shots off the turf and his peak, it was fantastic. And unfortunately, I believe what really let him down was not his actual swing, the swing, the rhythm, and the tempo and the timing were just fantastic. And as I say, I watched him hit shots off tight turf, and he was just hardly making a mark on the ground, and the balls were just flying one after the other, just long irons, perfect. Unfortunately, he was a bit of a disconnector through the ball. I remember back now, the first time he won the Open, and he was giving it all the twirls at the end of the swing, you know, that's a sign that his arms are really escaped. Everything through here was perfect, but if it's escaped here, you know, losing connection, the chances are it's happening fractionally before impact, and it only takes a degree or so with a driver to hit it 30-40 yards offline with spin at the other end. I don't know why he never really picked up on it, but anyway, but the other thing that he was fantastic at was the swinging concept. And I've got I've got a wedge here, and if I just learn to swing back and forward, I'm not doing anything here. I'm not trying to hit the ball. I'm not trying to, you know, direct it. I'm allowing and trusting that my swing will do it all for me. So if I, just to show you one of the little drills I would be doing, if I just start to swing back and forward, then just drop onto the ball, and you get a nice little 60, that's a little sort of 60, probably 70 yards actually. Same again. Just training myself now to let the swing do the work, as opposed to, you know, trying to hit it. And this applies right through the bag. From putting, you're swinging, you're not trying to guide it along the line. You're freewheeling, getting that club head going. I feel it hinging my wrists. Obviously not so much here because it's only a short swing. Hinge my wrists. That will be kind of stored on the way down, and then it will release with connection here on my left arm. So again, just swinging back and through, and then just gently dropping onto the ball. That's gone exactly the same as the first one. This one I'm going to hit a little bit further by doing exactly the same, but going a little bit faster. So I think that was maybe the first couple. Now I'll just speed up a little bit. No more power. Yeah, that's gone about 20 yards, 25 yards further. So that is the concept we'll be building on. Proper sound mechanics, and within the mechanics there's details, you know, how to anchor yourself and various things, but that's detail that can be sorted out quite easily. The key things are practicing connection, and then just starting to get that lovely sensation of doing nothing, and just trusting that that's going to work for you.